Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on my hair and how I minimize shedding. I know you guys have noticed the thumbnail. That is for sure my hair. I didn't fluff it up, I didn't fluff it down, nothing. Okay, this is real life shit, excuse me, real life stuff that works for me. So I hope you guys either can, nitpick, take what you guys want. Of course, our hair types, even though we might have similar hair types, but it's still different. So take from this video what you will and just kind of incorporate it into your own, because your own hair, like my hair, I think I've kind of sort of got it down, but we'll see in weeks and days to come. So let's go ahead and get started on this video. So it's kind of like, I wrote all my ideas down on my little notepad here. My hair has been, in the past, it has shed ridiculously. When I first started on my natural hair situation, I didn't know much about it. I didn't know how to take care of my hair. So when I seen videos, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do that on my hair, I'm gonna do that on my hair. And come to find out, it didn't work out for me. Like when I seen people pre-pooing, with oils and stuff, I'm like, ooh, that looks really good and that makes so much sense. Let me go do it. And then it was terrible for my hair. I did pre-poo with oils several times. I think the last time I did it kind of cut it out for me because it's just like my hair, I was just pulling my hair out like this, and I just and luckily for me, my hair isn't breaking off. Like certain parts are like it's just coming off from the scalp. So I'm like, okay, so obviously I'm having issues with my scalp in order to minimize the shedding. Not that my hair isn't being moisturized, or not that my hair is is too much, it's just shedding. So I comprised a list of things that caused my hair to shed and things that I could have done different, but that I don't. There's one, which is sweating in my scalp. Well, sweat and scalp. Like when I work out, whatever, when I was in the military, and even still after that, I still work out. I'm going to start working out, but when I work out excessively, even a little bit, if it's hot, whatever the situation is, I start sweating in my scalp, starting from my crown, and it spreads out, and having the sweat just build up and just gunk up, day after day, because I don't wash my hair every day. When I was in the military, I did, because my hair was relaxed. So if my hair was too sweaty, and when I tell you it gets so sweaty, it would just be so damp, like sweaty. And since I was relaxing my hair, I would just wash my hair, 2-3 times a week, and I'd be good with it. Since my hair was relaxed, it wasn't gonna frizz up like crazy. I would just, after I wash it early in the morning, I just comb it back and put it back in a bun and let it dry, air dry, and it would dry perfectly fine. And then the next day, I'd be up working out. But when I got out and I did my natural hair, I can't wash my hair 2 or 3 times a week because I sweat often in it. So that was one of the main reasons why my hair was breaking off, because of the gunkiness of the sweat. It was just there, just piling up. So a way that you can avoid that, if you do not mind washing your hair several times a week, then that's a good way to get the gunk of the sweat buildup out. Because it's just, what it did for me, it just felt like real, I don't know, like it was just dirty. Like I could feel my hair just being heavy, and it was just too much. And I think with it being so dirty, whatever I did, if I even attempted to grease my hair, it would just sit on top of everything, so nothing was penetrating through to my hair follicles because of the sweat buildup. So yeah, and it caused my hair to be dry because nothing would penetrate through. So a way to get rid of that is dry shampoo, if you like to use that. I don't. So, and another way is to use sweatbands, like if it's, to protect your edges, so it won't get, not really protect, yeah, to protect your hairstyle, because it'll keep your hair flattened down. So number 2, a reason why I noticed a lot of shedding was too much manipulation. When I first became natural, I was not used to having my hair in that type of pattern. Because I've been getting my hair relaxed since I was 7 years old, so I've always been used to a straighter hair, like my face, like when I looked in the mirror, my hair was straight. So when I became natural and my hair was not straight, when I looked at myself in the mirror, like it was just, you know, curly, not even curly, it was just like this zigzaggy, scrunched up, you know, coiled looking thing. I was just like, ugh, who is this? Like I know this might sound weird, but I didn't realize at that time that me manipulating my hair so much was, you know, causing my hair to break out, because I'm just constantly, and I would add some moisture to my hair to comb it out. However, I was just like, you know, trying to get the knots out. So I was doing too much, and I think once I got comfortable, which, and I say this was like a couple years ago, like I got comfortable with my hair. Like I love how I have my hair in now, which is just 2-strand twist, and I've had my hair like this for the past month and a half. I redo it, of course, but this is how it's been, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm not going to change my hairstyle. I'm not gonna do whatever. I'm thinking about still pressing it for my birthday. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so too much manipulation. Of course, a way that you can fix too much manipulation is doing a protective style that lasts all week. And then I think leaving my hair alone works so much miracles for me, because one, I don't like to comb my hair out that often. So I literally do my hair every 2 weeks, and that's just how I live my life. And I love it because in the morning I get up and go. I'm number 3. Doing the wrong protective styles. So when I first became natural, I, you know, not shaved, but I cut my hair. Like my hair was like this long. I think I have one picture from it. And the next day, the day of, and then the next day I was like, oh no, like this is not cute. I'm gonna go. I went and got Senegalese twist done, and that thing grew my hair like crazy, because I think my hair was just really damaged. So when I cut off a lot of it it grew back pretty quickly. And then I did micro braids, micro Senegalese twist, and in all honesty, it's not good for, it wasn't bad for my hair itself. It's bad for the perimeter of my hair, because even though I told the ladies that were braiding my, or twisting my hair and braiding my hair as well, that not to pull on my edges, and they didn't. However, my edges are a lot more sensitive. Not even my edges, just like literally like this huge, like 1-inch part of my hair. And I told them not to be too harsh with it and not grab it too hard, and they didn't. But what I realized is that the heaviness of the hair that's added onto my, like the heaviness of the twist, that's what pulls my hair out. So it starts to look dirty on the perimeter, but it's not dirty. The white stuff that's sticking up is literally like the bulbs from my scalp. Like it's just pulled out, because once again, the heaviness is pulled out, and it's just there on each single twist. So it looks dirty even though it's not. But that was something that didn't work out for me. Or wearing a protective style that doesn't allow you to moisturize your scalp. Like if you're wearing like a sew down like wig type scenario, or if you have like if you did a quick weave. Because if you do a quick weave, well, when I did a quick weave, I don't know how, you know, I haven't done one in years, but it was literally just glued up all around my head. So I wasn't able to moisturize my scalp. I wasn't able to do anything. So just keep in mind what you're doing is like you still need to be able to show your scalp some love, show your hair some love, okay? And I think that's what, okay, and for me, number 4, being too lazy. I am a lazy natural, which was not a good thing. I think now I can be a lazy natural because of how my hair is. I'm fine with it. But before, I really should not have been like that, because I did not start doing this hairstyle until recently. And so my hair would be out too much, and I just like put it up and then try to spritz some water, tie it down, and then take it out at the end of the day, try combing it out, and it was just too much because I wasn't moisturizing my scalp. I was manipulating it way too much. So when I would comb my hair, you just see like little small pieces of hair just in the sink, because it's breaking off at the ends and towards the middle and pulling out my scalp, because my hair was just so unhealthy. So I wasn't doing anything to protect my hair. So being too lazy is a problem. it's a problem. Not protecting your hair when you go to sleep is also a negative. Always make sure, like when my hair wasn't like this, or you can do your hair in, you know, maybe 4 or 5 braids or twists or whatever. You know, you moisturize your hair, put some oil, just love on your hair, and you know, detangle it and then just twist it up, put your satin, go to sleep. Your hair's gonna get dried out, you're gonna get oil all over your pillows, and then by the end of the week your hair is dry, and it's just not a good look. It's not a good look. So don't be too lazy. Get out of bed, right? Or while you're even sitting there in bed, grab your oil, grab your comb, grab a little water spritzel, and just, you know, detangle it, get it together, and when you wake up the next morning, get up and go. So reason number 5 for me, when I started my journey, I was just, like I said, I was only just doing random research. I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna try that. It sounds good. There was a point where I literally was putting way too much protein in my hair. I was putting so much protein in my hair that my hair follicles were just like tough. And I was trying so hard to moisturize it that it was not going in. It was just literally just sitting on my hair. And that's because I didn't know my hair type. So understanding your hair, understanding the needs of your hair and your hair type does make a completely and totally huge difference. So, and then when I found out the protein treatment, doing at-home stuff, oh, I OD'd. Like, I went in. I was just doing protein treatments week after week, not even moisturizing my hair like that, but just like, it was just too much. It was too much. It wasn't what my hair needed. So once again, it always goes back to understanding your hair, understanding who you are, and just not even who you are, but who you are when it comes to your hair, and trying to figure out what works best for your hair. Because at the end of the day, yes, we want our hair to grow, but there's no point of your hair growing if you're not, well, actually your hair can grow if you're not maintaining length. So I think the whole goal of natural hair is hair health and length, and just length retention, not worrying about the growth. Just worry about keeping your hair healthy. And it's the same thing that could go for not enough moisture. So I think too much and not enough goes kind of hand in hand. So too much moisture, too much protein, not enough moisture, not enough protein, it just, you need to find that equal balance, you know. What works for me as far as my hair and the shedding situation is protective style, you know, all throughout the month. Like, my hair has seriously retained its length. It's very healthy, and it's growing. Slowly but surely, it's growing. Finally, because I've been like bra strap length for the longest time. So now my hair's finally growing, and I'm like really excited to see. Protein treatment, I still do that once a month though, and it's not even like I leave it on for hours. Like, I just do a boiled rice water situation, and just let it run through my hair, and that's that. And then I always do a deep conditioning moisturizing treatment after, and I also do a deep moisturizing the following the other time I wash my hair, because I only wash my hair twice a month. Last thing, and I'm pretty sure I've seen other people tell me this, but in my mind I'm just like, I'll do what I want. But have patience with your hair, have patience with yourself, love yourself. It's just something magical happens when you for real love yourself, love your hair. Okay, not just say, oh, I love my hair just to say it. And I know that we see on Instagram these beautiful girls with their beautiful huge like curly fro that just comes down to their bra length, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, one day. But that may not be it. That may not be it for me. That may not be what's in the cards, and just or even what's not in your cards. But it's all about accepting where you are and understanding that it's okay to be where you are. Like, set goals for yourself, and patience is a huge factor, and this love and care for oneself. That is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed or learned something. I really hope you guys learned something. I think that's more important than enjoying the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All optional, of course. And I'll see you guys in my next video.